Lico 3 here. Today's box is gonna be a older football one, 1987 tops, and this would be, I think the key rookie would be Phil Simms, right? Or maybe never mind, Jim Kelly, right? 87 tops. So it is a BBCE baseball card exchange. There are some wax box bottoms here too. So I haven't done a football break in a while on the channel. We'll kind of shift back into some football as we approach July. I know Elite Football released this week, so it's just the box prices are kind of expensive. It's not really a product where you're gonna get much value at those prices. Okay, so 36 packs. Let's try to make 2 tall towers. Off we go. 7 basic wax packs with some gum, but they actually break really easily, so it shouldn't be a headache at all getting these open. There's James Lofton. You guys can tell me cards that I miss and stuff, because I know there's people that Lawrence Taylor's got like, oh, it's got the gum damage. Guess I'll make a stack. I mean, that would definitely be a slab can for me. I'll make a stack of all the cards that had the gum stuck. The gum was stuck to. There's a cool underread. So basically, any Hall of Famer, I would consider slabbing. That's cool. Centered too. Steve Young with the Bucks. I like that. Collinsworth. It's kind of neat. I actually like the basic design of this product. Just kind of features like white borders. So it looks like the back 2 cards. So Eric Dickerson got the gum this time. That's a neat card, and those gum stains really shine through. So I don't think that's a card I would even consider selling. Don't want somebody to add that to their collection. I'd be pissed off. There's underread. 1,000-yard clubs. I'll make a stack for those. Irving Fryer, he had a good career. There's a record breaker. Couple Phil Simms in a row. So yeah, it's Jim Kelly's rookie, not Phil Simms. Another Hall of Famer that gets the gum stain. So we're having kind of bad luck with the cards that are getting the gum stains. That's our second Young. Hopefully those come out in bunches. And then there's other players we're looking for. Craig James, wasn't he an analyst somewhere? And Jackie Slater. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Or just an analyst somewhere. Gum stain. Flip. There's a cool Bruce Smith, 87. Gerald Riggs, his son was a running back too. The original Kurt Warner. Base. Ruben Mays. There's the fridge. Missing a tooth. Look at that mullet. Anthony Carter. Dan Hampton. He had a good career. These cards are centered pretty good. Henry Eller. There's Boomer. So it looks like you get one of these 1,000 yards per pack. Carl Banks, didn't he have a good career? Leslie O'Neal. That's cool. It looks pretty good too. Joe Montana. There's another Hall of Famer, Largent. It's got a little bit of the gum stain though, so put it down here. Altoon. His son Nick was on the Saints roster for a while. There's a Hall of Famer, right? Art Monk. And then Cunningham. It's not a rookie, right? Is that a second year Cunningham? It's off center. Reggie Roby. He's a good punter. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. Could be wrong on that. I'm just guessing. Richard Dent. Pretty sure he's Hall of Famer. Bill Moss. Walter, 1,000 Yard Club. I don't know why, but that name sounds familiar. Is that Lofa's dad? Lofa Tatupu? I'm sure there's a lot of people that are a little bit older than me that know these players better. If I were breaking like a 97 box, just go forward 10 years, and I know most of the stuff, but 87, I just don't know the players as well. I didn't start watching the NFL till like 92, 91, 92. It's George Rogers. That's the rookie, right? It's off-centered, but still, pulled one. Maybe if it's got good corners, like an 8. So Jim Kelly, rookie, pops out. There's a Ronnie Lott with the gum. That's a bummer. A strange card. Here's a Hall of Famer, Dwight Stevenson. I've actually got his 84 Topps rookie in the 9, and it was pretty cheap. Marino and Kramer. Keith Byers. He was good. Leslie O'Neal again. Mark Duper. Ken O'Brien. Wasn't he in that draft? Was it the 84? There's another 1,000-yard Walter. That card looks like it'd be pretty easy to slab. Roger Craig insert. Here's Plunkett. Towards the end of the career there. And Roger Craig, so lots of cool players popping out of here. There's a Rice Todd Christensen. Receiving leaders, insert card. Not like an insert, it's part of the base set. Ernest Givens, didn't you have a good career? There's a Herschel. There's Darryl Green. That's awesome. Love the Darryl Green. And then a second Randall. I can't. Randall's rookie is at 86. I don't know why. I just can't place what that card looks like. Carlos Carson, the Chief. There's Phil Simms again. Dickerson Warner, league leaders. Harry Carson, I'm pretty sure he's... I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but actually I think he is. That's cool, Doug Flutie on the Bears. Another Roby. Dickerson through the line. Dave Craig, he actually played for the Chiefs for a while. There's a Walter. There's the mullet card again. Charles Haley rookie, that's cool. He had some good years with Dallas too, I think. Second Flutie, that one's off center too. There's an Art Monk, 1,000-yard club. Starting to get a little faster at this. That Walter looks good. Stephon Page, Chiefs. That's cool. Should probably just pull the Chiefs cards and put them in a binder. Yeah, I mean, ever since I've been reading up on that scandal with PWCC and stuff, it kind of makes me just want to put together some binders and take a break from the slabbing. Just kind of tempers your excitement when you see stuff like that, you know. I mean, there's a lot of good people in the hobby, but there's also people like that that are just greedy. Blackledge. There's Bruce Smith. That's a cool Dickerson, and it's actually centered pretty well. Those trademark goggles. Yeah, I've actually had this box for months, just sitting in my office. I guess just waiting for the right time to break it on camera. It's kind of one of those boxes that I wanted to break it on camera. That's cool, 1,000-yard club. And I think 86 tops would be too expensive. But I mean, this one was kind of pricey, but not even close to like an 86. Of course, you got the Jerry Rice and the Steve Young in the 86 one, the rookies. Bryson moving pretty fast now. Large and glossy. And then another Jackie Slater. There's a Marino record breaker. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Gary Zimmerman. Pull him. That's cool, Marcus. It's got the little stain though. When is his rookie? Marcus Allen, is it 82 or 81? I'm guessing here. Deron Cherry, he had like a car dealership around the area in Kansas City for years and years. He might still have it. I just haven't seen the ads lately. There's another Leslie O'Neal. That's 3. There's Boomer. And Munoz. First Howie Long. Warren Moon. Mark Clayton. Nick Lowry. Played on the Chiefs for a long time. Mark Bavaro. There's Jim McMahon. I think I had fun with the 88 tops too. So maybe we'll do another 88. Dan Hampton. Largent. Duper glossy, Daryl Green, and then another Randall. Looks a little better. This Randall. Another Roby. Dickerson. Daryl Green, gum stain. That's our first Rice, right? Off-centered Rice. Steve Mongo McMichael. Jim Kelly. Dickerson again. 5 packs left. It's kind of a longer break. Sorry about that, guys. Just kind of takes a little some time with the gum stain cards and such. There's Walter. That's our first Kellen. And then there's a centered, I think top to bottom's off, but an LT. Anthony Carter. There's a cool moon. Another Peyton. I feel like we've gotten that one a lot. Jim Kelly. That's number 2. That one's off center too, so that's the way it goes. Still cool to pull 2 of them, though, in one box. Singletary. There's Duper. Second Plunkett. That's our first Reggie. Does that have a wax stain on there? There's a Reggie. That's cool. This is back when the NFL was the NFL. This is back when you could hit. Not like it is now. Marcus Allen. Carson. That's our second Carson. Jim Everett. We'll pull him aside just because of that clip with Jim Rome. That's it, guys. That was a fun one. So Carnage to the left, packs, wax packs. That stack to the right is just kind of what I thought was commons, and then the left one is kind of notables, and there's some wax stain ones in the back there. So I'll get this one uploaded. Let me know what you think about the cards.